Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like them please. I'm back with another season and with loads of match previews coming your way this season, and it starts this weekend when Tamworth are away versus probably title contenders in Boreham Wood. Yes, Boreham Wood are probably one of the favourites to win the league. I know some people have backed them to win the league this season. Of course, they had a really good season last season. Of course, unfortunately, losing in that player final against Rochdale. But I think Boreham Wood were class last season. And with them keeping all their best players, as the time recording this, I think one of their players will probably leave at the end of the window, but it'll be interesting to see if he is in the squad this weekend. So let's get straight into it then. So let's start off with the home team and Boreham Wood then. I think they are one of the favourites to win the title this year. I think they're going to have another incredible season. I definitely think they'll get into that top 5 again maybe. But yeah, I think keeping all their best players in Zach Brunt, in Alkamaliki, or whatever his name is, I can't even say his name, but probably their best player, and that's the player who could be going, could be going, but they've got a great team, like I've just mentioned, Zach Brunt, of course, Adol Alamanik, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Sorry if I ain't got his name. But at the age of 23, linked with some Swedish teams as well for like 100 mil, what is ridiculous in my eyes. But let's see if he's in the squad this weekend. It will be interesting to see if he is. So like I've just said, they've got them too. And their other probably main player is Matt Rush. Very quality. So I think them three, the main attacking players. But I think they've got a great manager in, of course, Luke Gerrard. Let's look at their transfers then. Who they have signed and who they have let go this summer already. So moving on then to their transfers. Just wait till it's load. So, taking ages, this is. Well, I'll wait till that load. But yeah, of course, we know Boreham Wood, very good side, got a quality team. I just think they're a very good side, and I think it's going to be a very tough game for us this weekend. As the first game of the season, it'll be interesting to see how we play. Of course, we've signed quite a lot of players, but I will get on to us when I do look at their transfers. I don't actually know why it didn't let me. What is taking quite a long time. Taking quite a lot of time to really. Oh, here we go. So, of course, the players they've actually bought in is Tyler Golden from Ultium. I think that's a really good pickup. Very good player in defence there. Did bits for Ulti last season. Bought in Luca Gunter from Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, young goalkeeper there. And they've bought in Oliver Bambridge from Sunderland under 21s. Another defender. I think attack, they don't really need to make any attacking moves till, of course, one of them leaves. But yeah, I think they haven't made a lot of signings, but did they really need to do that? I don't know. And the players they've let go, they've only let 4 players in, so they bought in 3 players and they've let 4 go, so not really massive. They let go Ted Kurd, goalkeeper to Chelsea. Joe Newton, a defender who went to Wellstone. Leon Andid, forward who went to Doncaster. and Josh Landers, who of course are forward as well, went to West Ham under 21s. So they haven't made a lot of change at their club. They've kept all their best players as the time recording this. But I think, like I say, it's going to be a very tough game for us this weekend. But yeah, let's get straight on to Tamworth then, the away team. Of course, I will be at the game. I will be at the game this weekend, of course. Can't wait. Coach is sold out as well. Should be a good atmosphere in that away end on the first game. Always a good atmosphere with our fans, to be fair. And yeah, so let's get straight into us then. So, of course, us then, I think we've kept, I would say most of our squad. I think we've kept most of our squad what was here last season. We have made quite a lot of change though, bringing in loads of players, what I will get on to in a minute. But yeah, I think it's a really, I think it's a really been a good summer for us, of course, being takeover. So that's what I'm saying. It will be interesting to see how we play on the first game tomorrow. I think it's been a solid pre-season, but then again, you can't really say off pre-season. But the players we have brought in and the players who we have let go, I will tell you in a minute when it loads. I don't know why it's taken ages to load. But yeah, like I keep saying, it's going to be a massive game for us this weekend. You know, I think we can make it a tough game for Bournemouth, but we all know that Bournemouth will be up there at the end of the season fighting for that title. I think there's at least 8 teams who could win the title this season, and it's mad to say it because I think there are loads of good teams in, of course, the league. So, of course, the signings we have actually made, we've brought in Ollie Dyson, midfielder from Spennymoor, been really strong in pre-season. We brought in Josh Bailey, another midfielder. Of course, he hasn't really got much game time, but he's been good when he has, I'm pretty sure. We brought in TJ Bramble, another midfielder. We have signed loads of midfielders, by the way, from Maidstone, of course. Won the year of the league, I'm pretty sure, last season for Maidstone. We brought in Tom Hanley, defender from Merv, I think has a quality midfield defender, sorry. Tommy Forgot comes in, another defender from Northern Ireland under 21s International. We brought in Tom Parkins, another defender from Hartlepool. We brought in Jake Hutchison, a forward from Folkestone United. We brought in Richard Carter, midfielder / winger from Brackley. We brought in Morgan Roberts. I think that's a really good signing. We brought in Kieran Downley. Again, another class on it. And we brought in Tyler Little. What, of course, is a really good signing. The players who went out is Josh Riley, Alfie Bates, Tom Tonks, Matt Curley, Kenny Diggy, Stephen Mole, Jordan Poccinelli, Callum Cockamani and Leon Phillips. Of course, they was all at the end of their contracts. So yeah, to be honest, I think it's going to be a really interesting game this weekend, like I keep saying. But I think we've got a great squad. You know, if you look at our squad, I think the goalkeepers, we're all settled. Jassing is probably going to play every game. Then defence, we've got Loiber, Hollis, Tyler Little, Tommy Forgy, Tom Hanley. We brought back Joe Ryle, forgot about as well. Tom Parkis. The midfielders in Ben Mills. Of course, Tom McGlinchey. I don't know why Luke Furlan in midfield is a defender, but I forgot about him. Luke Furlan, Ben Ackroyd, Theo Cursor, who think going to have a good season. Richard Carter, Morgan Roberts, Ollie Dyson, Nathan Chakuna, forgot about him as well, jeez. So yeah, we have brought in quite a couple of players. So of course my lineup for this weekend and my score prediction then, I think the lineup on the first week is going to be my lineup, and I think it's going to be a hard decision to see who starts. So I'm just going to guess. I'm going to go Jassing in goal. Defence, I think, will be Luke Furland as one of the fullbacks, and probably Tommy Forgy maybe, or Tyler Little. Tyler Little, let go Tyler Little. I don't know if he's going to play him. The centre-backs is really hard. I'm going to go Joe Roy starts. I think he was class when he played for us last season with Tom Parkis. You know, I'm just guessing that's my back four. Midfield, I think it's really hard. I'm going to go... I think Ben Mills will probably start because he's our captain, with Theo Kursan. Yeah, I think... then I think will be probably them two in the middle. Then I think maybe Shakuna in the 10. Yeah, Shakuna in the 10 maybe. Then I think I would play Morgan Roberts, Kieran Donnelly and Dan Queenie. I think that will be a very good lineup. That is my eyes though. Well, my opinion, let me know down below. Score prediction and goal scorers. I'm going to go 2-1 Bournemouth, unfortunately. I do think we'll give it a go though. I do think first half will play well, then second half I think their strengths will just come into us. Yeah, 2-1 Bournemouth, I think will be Matt Rush who will score, and I think will be Matt Rush and I don't know who else, you know. I think Sat Brown. Yeah, then for us, I'm going to go Dan Queen to score. So that's my lineup, my score prediction, and there's my match preview for Bournemouth versus Tamworth. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you on the next video.